We're going to do La Pêcheuse, the Fisherwoman, which is a crooked Quebec tune I learned from Guy Bouchard up in Quebec City. It's a great little tune, key of G. I find it easiest to think about it in as sort of like 3 parts to teach it, but it all just kind of flows together really, really nicely. So the first section starts on B. Let's do those notes again. Those are the notes of a G major chord, B, D, and G. G, B, D. We start on the B here. Then we have a little scale. So that second half. From the beginning, that first phrase. And then it repeats. And we have an ending. And I play different things there. Sometimes I do what I just did, A, B, B, A, G. Sometimes I do A, B, C, A, G. You can make it up the way you like it. That's the whole first section, which then repeats itself. So let's play that with the repeat. Sometimes I play a little A pickup note to get my bow going in the right direction. That walk up goes into the second section. It's just a little scale from G to C. The second section will start on a D. So let's do this repeat of that first section. Here comes the walk up. Then we have the next section. That's the whole thing, including the repeat. So let's do that second section again. It's kind of like a bridge between the first part and the second part, really. And then the third section. Let's do that much of it again, the first phrase. I use a little A pickup note, mostly because I've just had a down bow and I want a down bow again. Let's do that section again. Second phrase. So it starts sort of the same way. And then we have a little running down scale, A, G, F, E, D. So from the beginning of this last section of the tune, start there. Run down the scale. The first phrase comes again. And then we have an ending. Here's the ending. B to G, A to F sharp, and it's on G. So here's just the final section of the tune. Down the scale. First bit again. Then we're right back to the beginning. Middle bit. And last section. Down the scale. And I actually find this tune easier to think about if I just think about it as one whole long section rather than trying to break it up into too many pieces. So try listening to the recordings, try listening to that slow version and playing along, and just try to absorb it as a whole rather than in little chunks. Enjoy!